There is no psychiatrist in the world like a puppy licking your face. It's known far and wide that dogs are man's best friend. Their adorable faces and happy-go-lucky attitudes fill our lives with such joy. But did you know that there are actually numerous benefits of having a dog? The history of dog domestication is that of an ancient partnership between dogs and humans. In this video, we will look at the history of the relationship between humans and dogs, the roles of dogs in modern society, and why should we raise the
Sorry,
dog.
Snoopy. You can't go with us. Dogs aren't allowed on the school bus. Woof.
So the history of humans and dogs. Dogs have been man's best friend for thousands of years. Some researchers say that the first time when humans domesticated dogs was when they nurtured wolves' cubs. Then after generations of generations, those little cubs somehow evolved into house dogs. Some say that they encounter each other and because humans learn to follow the wolves when they are tracking animals, and wolves learn to wait for scraps from humans because humans were far more efficient in hunting with their weapons. As humans and wolves began to work and live together, the wolves' physical features began to change. Their skeletons grew smaller, their jaws were shortened, and those genetic peculiarities spread to other groups of domesticated wolves as humans joined forces with other groups of humans. When humans formed cities and empires, there was no need to hunt anymore, so human and dog relationships became a cultural thing instead. For example, in the Renaissance era, dogs were the representation of guidance, protection, loyalty, and love. Their sole obligation was to accompany the owner. But keep in mind that some cultures also see dogs as one of the livestock. However, in the present day, globalization and the spread of Western culture had made dog eating practice unacceptable. As time passed, dogs have more roles in modern association. We mostly see a dog as a pet or watchdog, protecting the private and public assets. However, dogs are utilized as the working and service dogs. The first example for the following working dog is the police dogs. These dogs are trained to help and facilitate the police in order to, for example, find crime scene evidence and attack people who are targeted by officers. Dogs are also used in the medical field. In some conditions, people may need someone who can provide them closeness, friendship, and support all the time. Therefore, therapy dogs are another method for them. Those who need the therapy dogs might face the terrible or frightful situation. The dog is able to help a patient improve his feeling because of the hormones such as serotonin, prolactin, and oxytocin, which are created while the patient pets a dog. Actually, there are various types of therapy dogs. This kind of dogs can assist people to develop their social skills as well, not only psychologically but also physically. Some disabled person uses a dog as an assistance dog in order to navigate ones. For example, dogs for the handicapped, seeing eyes dog for people who is blind, and hearing dogs for those who are hard of hearing. In fact, dogs are used in broader ways, so these are just a little bit of the example of the roles of the dogs in our modern society. As we know what dogs contributed to the life of humans in general, why should you and everyone raise a dog as a pet? There are 4 reasons why you should raise a pet dog. First off, having dogs help you to be more active. According to research made by Harvard University, having dogs as a pet pushes the owner to be more active, from walking the dogs in the park to go running with the dog. Second, having dogs help kids to have less chance of developing allergies or asthma. According to the National Academy of Science in the United States, in 2014, they found that the household that has dogs going from inside and outside lead to the young children to develop this ability that will protect them from dust and other allergies. Third, the people that have dogs as pets tend to be happier, laugh more, and be more satisfied with their daily life. Lastly, the dogs will be by your side even at times that you are down or unhappy with things around you. As mentioned before, in the past, dogs evolved from wolves, meaning that they are in a pack. This means the dog takes the owner as in the pack, and he or she will be with you until they cannot. It will not make you lonely, rather you and the dog will be companions for as long as it can. As we look at the historical backdrop of the connection among people and dogs, the jobs of dogs in current society, and what reason would it be a good idea for us to raise the dog, you can see that dogs plays an important role in human society, from the hunting society in the past up until now, with varieties of its role depending on the time and the societies. For instance, in the hunting society, dogs were used to guide the hunter because of its better ability to smell. As time passed, the modern society evolved and the dogs are using for different purposes. Moreover, the dog's role in modern society is helping us to have better and healthier, both physically and mentally, and they will stay by your side until they cannot. As you can see, dogs are beneficial to us in many ways, so why don't you consider raising a dog?